Today is Friday, August 8th. It's a meeting of the Acushnet Board of Selectmen. We're scheduled to start off at 12. It's 12:06. Is there a motion to call the meeting to order?
So moved.
I'll second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Just as a reminder, this meeting is being audio and video recorded. We've got a few items. Is there a point? We've got cable camera operators. We've got some folks who come forward, both with a lot of IT experience and background. David Martins, who was an instructor at New Bedford Voc, does a lot of work and very familiar with our system. Is there a motion to appoint Mr. Martins?
Motion to appoint David Martins as a cable camera operator.
I'll second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next one is Colin Tulloch. I think that's how you pronounce it. Another technical support, 15 years at New Bedford Voc IT. If we can bring those type of folks who want to serve, I think that'd be great. There's a motion to appoint Mr. Colin Tulloch.
Mr. Chairman, if I may,
Yeah.
I just want some clarification because he does have a lot of IT support in his resume. I just want to verify that he's just being appointed as a cable
Yes.
camera operator?
Yes.
Okay. I was going to say, because IT, obviously that would
Yep.
be a different position.
Yep,
Motion to appoint Colin Tulloch to cable camera operators.
Great. When we met last time, gentlemen, Mr. Hinckley, we were going to meet with a lady, Patty Pasella. I'm sorry?
Could I have a vote on?
Oh, sorry, for Colin?
Yeah.
I made the motion.
I'll second that.
All those,
All those in favor?
aye, sorry.
Not having a third member is kind of weird. I met with Patty Pasella. She's got great experience, does work in Carver, Wareham, other municipalities. She can help us with the backlog, and would be doing some work with Concom Planning, ZBA, help us with the Board of Selectmen. And so she'd be a great addition to the rotation. And then we can work on how we might be able to streamline the permitting process, utilizing day-to-day staff. So I think it's important to get Patty in ASAP. So would there be a motion to appoint Patty Pasella?
Motion to appoint Patty Pasella to committee's clerk.
I'll second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
And I'm an aye.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
I also, just as a point of reference, originally I was supposed to meet with Patty,
Yep.
and something came up, so I appreciate you being able to accommodate her, so we didn't have to reschedule. I'm
All
looking
good.
forward to
Thank you.
getting caught up on some backlogs.
Yeah, I think so.
Just so the board knows, staff of the Concom and I have met staff of the building department. I have met with her, and staff of the Board of Selectmen's office has met with her. We're providing lists of minutes that need to be done, establishing schedules of when the various future meetings are. So this is all coming together very quickly.
Yeah. Oh, one other thing, Bob. So when Jamie and I met with her, we asked her for like some best practices and protocols that the committee chairs should adhere to help her facilitate the minutes.
Mhm.
So she's turned that around, sent it to us, and we sent it off to all the committee chairs and staff. This way, it's name, phonetically spelling the name, all these different things that'll make her job a lot easier. So I think this will be a good hire for us. So.
Excellent.
All right, next item is Finance Department report. I know there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of moving pieces that Jamie and Jamie V are working on. So, Mr. Kelly?
This year, we're going to make sure that we're not only on time but early. Our office, the accounting office, treasurer collector's office, assessor's office are all moving and very well. we've got the balance sheet, Schedule A, CPC 1 and 2, outstanding receivables, snow and ice, and cash should be resolved and in today, but everything should be in Gateway by the 15th. So we're way ahead of, we were doing this in November last year.
Excellent.
And two things we're waiting on, which do impact, could impact on the amount of free cash available, certified and available for the fall town meeting. One of them is the state is late on the fourth quarter veterans reimbursement as far as us, we verifying that. It's not us, it's the state. And the second is the police department billings, the police detail and intermunicipal communication billings were just billed. And they should have been billed in July, so that could be an impact on free cash. As far as Munis goes, FY26 is, the budget funding is loaded, so all the departments know what they have as far as their budgets and can track them. We're trying to make sure that department heads will get access. It'll be read-only, so they'll be able to, in real time, look at their munis budgets department by department. Content manager is just become operational, so that'll be good for our accounting office as far as minimizing paper and maximizing technology. Chart of accounts kickoff meeting, we've put the request into Munis. Todd's all ready to go, and it's we've put together the info form for Munis, so hopefully we'll schedule in the last 2 weeks of August. And then with fall town meeting, September 29 is no longer available, but October 6th, 20th, and 27th are dates that I'd ask the board to consider a date. And there's been a list of potential articles I put there for the board to discuss, and any of the articles I'd ask board members to come and talk to the town administrator's staff to see about them. It's mostly cleanup and some issues as far as paying off bans, rescinding borrowing because we're going to be paying for vehicles in other manners, that type of thing. I haven't heard, but I've asked for a meeting with planning board to see if they have any zoning. I'm not sure. Don't expect any.
Right.
And all three of those dates, October 6th, 20th, and 27th, I've checked with the moderator and he says he's available.
Excellent.
Yeah, regarding the town meeting date, I'd be hesitant for us to schedule something without Mr. Gasper's input. So if we can hold off until the next meeting to do that, but I'd be inclined more like the October 20 or 27th timeframe, maybe the 20th. Gives us enough time to do take care of business.
I'll meet with the town clerk in the interim.
Okay. All right, good stuff. Thank you. All right, Fire Chief MOA, we're not gonna do that. That's an executive session item. Those executive sessions, we will not come back to open session. Mr. Hinckley, do you have anything you wanna talk about?
Yeah, actually I do. As everybody knew, and I'm only gonna touch base on this because I know this was a good project of yours, but it was great to see a bunch of town board members and state officials this morning. at Lake Street, and it was nice so they could see, and it was actually the first time I got to go down there and see post-weed removal near the docks, and it came out really, really good. It's amazing how much they pulled out, and I just want to say thank you for kind of spearheading that. It was nice.
Yeah, my pleasure, but really, this is one of those where there's a lot of people that
Yes.
involved. You've been involved, Kevin's been involved, Scott Daggett, Jamie, Sydney. I think it's just going to be a really great source of pride. I was really pleased to see the conservation agent from New Bedford there, state reps Sylvia and Willette. Now it becomes what's next and what can we do to maintain it, get it to where it needs to be. But yeah, super excited about that. So thank you for recognizing that. Good stuff. And summertime. I know people are heading back to, kids are getting ready to go back to school. Those are the students who are off to college. For the parents who are first timers, good luck. And for those young people going off to college, be safe out there. And if anybody puts a drink down, make sure you don't, be careful with that kind of stuff. So anyway, I don't have anything
Mr.
else.
Chairman,
Yeah.
if I could add one more
course,
thing.
yeah.
Also a reminder, if anybody is in the area tonight, 7 p.m., Acushnet Police Department versus Acushnet Fire Department, intermunicipal softball game.
Oh, nice.
So if you don't have anything going on tonight, Pope Park, this is the 3rd annual, and every year it gets better and better. The Firefighters Association is doing burgers, dogs, some popcorn, some drinks, and all proceeds, the winning team chooses the charity that the proceeds
Nice.
are donated to. So it's a great, great cause. I went the last 2 years, and every year it gets better and better, and it's a fun time. So bring the kids, bring the family, and I
Nice.
hope to see you tonight.
Good stuff. All right, we've got a few executive sessions. Number 1, executive session under Mass General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 21, subsection A3, to discuss strategy with respect to collective bargaining, police chief, deputy police chief, RFP. If an open meeting may have a detrimental effect on the bargaining position of the public body, and the chair so declares, and the board will return to public session at the conclusion of executive session. There's a motion to go into executive session.
So moved.
And I'm a second that. Roll call vote, Mr. Hinckley.
Yes.
And I'm a yes. Executive session number 2. Executive session under Mass General Law, Chapter 30A, subsection 21, subsection A3, to discuss strategy with respect to collective bargaining. Asks me if an open meeting may have a detrimental effect on the bargaining position of the public body, and the chair so declares, and the board will return to public session at the conclusion of the executive session. Is there a motion to go into executive session number 2?
So moved.
I'll second that. Roll call vote, Mr. Hinckley.
Yes.
And I'm a yes. Executive session number 3, under Mass General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 21A, subsection A2, to conduct strategy sessions in preparation for negotiations with non-union personnel, or to conduct collective bargaining sessions or contract negotiations with non-union personnel, town administrator search, and the chair so declares, and the board will not return to public session at the conclusion of the executive session. Is there a motion?
So moved.
I'll second that. Roll call vote, Mr. Hinckley.
Yes.
And I'm a yes. Lastly, executive session 4 under General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 21, subsection A2, to discuss strategy sessions in preparation for negotiations with non-union personnel, or to conduct collective bargaining sessions or contract negotiations with non-union personnel. Fire Chief MOA. An open meeting may have a detrimental effect on the bargaining position of the public body, and the chair so declares, and the board will not return to public session. Is there a motion?
So moved.
I'll second that. Roll call vote. Mr. Hinckley?
Yes.
And I am a yes. We are now in executive session and will not return. Thank you.